Well, with the Republican ticket set, a big political question tonight is, what will Paul Ryan's candidacy mean in key swing states like Pennsylvania? NBC 10's Terry Ruggles spoke to members of both parties about their take on the Ryan pick and its impact on Pennsylvania voters. Terry.
Well, Renee, despite the fact that President Barack Obama has a 7-point lead here in Pennsylvania, the Keystone State is still considered a swing state. Now, just what effect Paul Ryan's candidacy will have on the voters depends on what voters you talk to.
I think he's a great guy. I think he's done super things for how young he is.
She is talking about Paul Ryan. Last week, a Republican congressman from Wisconsin. Today, Mitt Romney's choice to be a vice presidential candidate for the Republican Party. On South 5th Street in Philadelphia, Republicans were singing his praises.
He's very fiscally conservative, and I think that's what we need in the country today.
But on South Broad Street, Democratic congressional candidates were taking him to task.
It is going to be devastating for America.
But the Democrats and Republicans I talked to say Paul Ryan's addition to the Republican ticket will help the election process.
It makes a distinction sharper.
Political consultant Jeff Jubileer agrees.
We don't have to say the candidates are the same. They're not.
Don Adams, leader of the Independents All Tea Party, says Ryan's entry into the race guarantees support of most Tea Party members.
I think the right is very interested in getting our fiscal house in order.
But Emma Burkhardt, a new mom from Center City, says Ryan's strong opposition to federal funding for Planned Parenthood turns her off.
I wasn't particularly inclined to support Romney's campaign in the first place, but this makes me even less inclined to do so.
Jubileer says Ryan's candidacy has made the voters' choice clear, but here in Pennsylvania, it may have made the election even tighter.
You're really fighting over in this campaign 5%, maybe 6% of the electorate, independents that aren't sure which way they're going to go.
Well, keep in mind there are 1 million more registered Democrats here in Pennsylvania than there are Republicans. But if you talk to any politician, they'll tell you the key on election night is turnout, turnout, turnout. We'll see. Reporting from the steps of the Art Museum, I'm Terry Ruggles, NBC 10 News.